Labor is a key factor of production. Indeed, like any other production enabler, effectively harnessing it lies at the center of the growth of any enterprise. This, according to experts, takes the tooling or facilitating dimension, an ingredient most small businesses, especially sole proprietorships, normally pay less attention to.
But at the end of the day, when it comes to why didn't you accomplish your assignment, whether you are disabled or not, but then you are not facilitated, because when we talk about being assisted in form of, sometimes it can be in terms of materials to do your work. It can be in terms of the environment in which you are working. It is not facilitating you enough to do your work. So all those forms, we look at them as what? As disparity. And of course, at the end of the day, the organization is going to suffer, because you're looking at time at which you have your work accomplished. You are looking at issues of profitability, but the profits are being, they are being affected, because you are not considering some of these issues or some of these aspects which would have enabled these people also serve.
Those inequalities do not start with affecting productivity of a given business, but the morale of the workforce.
When people come to work in organizations, they have what I would call a psychological contract. They have their expectations, not outrightly written out. Okay, maybe in the contract that you're coming to work for me, the physical contract you're going to write. But then at the same time, the organization also has its expectations. I want to hire this kind of employee because I want him to, there are those unwritten, that kind of unwritten, So the worker inwardly comes with these expectations. I'm going to do this work. Maybe in 2 years, I would have constructed my house. I will not be renting. I can be able to support my family.
On this note, experts counsel that, among other things, aligning salary structures, devising platforms for individual employee progression, both in terms of skills and positioning in organizations, can be key to determining whether your business succeeds or fails. The major take-home, though, is that while capital, land and other factors of production matter, your people or employees or people are the wheels that drive the other production factors.